Well, hello there. Sion Batson here from Sion Batson Tutoring. And in this video, we will be finding the experimental probability of a single event. Very important concept for all of my 7th graders, my high schoolers, and my GED students. So let's go. Now, this exercise is out of my 7th grade math workbook. You Can Master 7th Grade Math Next Generation Learning Standards. This workbook covers all of the next generation learning standards as well as all of the Common Core learning standards for 7th grade. This workbook is filled with very simple and easy to follow notes, step-by-step examples, guided examples, and more than 1,100 practice problems and answers. Parents love this workbook. Students love this workbook. And the teachers love this workbook because it is a great resource for extra practice at home, for homework help, and it is the ultimate study guide to help your scholars get ready for the 7th grade state exam. So if you have a 7th grader, I would highly recommend that you get them a copy. You can get your copy from Amazon. Now, to our exercise. Experimental probability describes the likelihood of an event happening based on the results of an experiment. Yes? Experimental probability describes the likelihood of an event happening based on the results of an experiment. So, to find the experimental probability of an event, we will need the results of an experiment. So far, so good? Nice. Now, to find the experimental probability of an event, we will need two things. First, we will need the number of times the desired outcome occurred. Now, the desired outcome is the outcome we want, or the outcome we are looking for. Yes? And 2, we will need the total number of trials in the experiment. 2 things. The number of times the desired outcome occurred and the total number of trials in the experiment. Once we have those 2, we will express the probability as a fraction, with the number of times the desired outcome occurred being the numerator or going on top, and the total number of trials being the denominator or going at the bottom. That's simple. Let's go to our example here. So this table here is displaying the results of an experiment. So someone spun a spinner 69 times and they recorded the results they got after every spin. So they got yellow 17 times, green 22 times, brown 11 times, and red 19 times. We can use these results here to find the experimental probability of a couple events. Yes? Let's say, for example, I want to find out what is the experimental probability that the next time I spin the spinner, I will get red. Yes? So I'm looking for the experimental probability of getting a red the next time I spin the spinner. So first, I will need the number of times the desired outcome occurred. In this case, the desired outcome will be a red because we're looking for a red, or we want to find out the likelihood of getting a red. So the desired outcome is a red. According to the table, we got red 19 times. And secondly, we will need the total number of trials in the experiment. The total number of trials is 69. So our denominator is 69. So if I spin the spinner, the probability of me getting red the next time will be 19 out of 69. Very simple, yes? What if I want to find out the probability of me getting brown the next time I spin the spinner? So I want to spin the spinner, and I want to find out what's the probability of me getting a brown. Well, in this case, my desired outcome will be brown. Yes? According to the table, I got brown 11 times when I conducted my experiment. Yes? And the total number of trials again is 69. So the probability of me getting a brown the next time I spin the spinner will be 11 out of 69. Very simple, yes? You try one. What if I want the probability of yellow? So I want to predict, or I want to know what is the likelihood, or what is the probability of me getting yellow the next time I spin the spinner. Give it a try. If you need to, you can go back and look at the first two examples we worked, and then you can come back. Okay? Pause the video, give it a try, and come back. See if we get the same answer. Yes? All right. Welcome back. So we're trying to figure out the experimental probability here of getting yellow the next time we spin the spinner. So first, the number of times the desired outcome occurred. The desired outcome is the outcome that we are looking for, or the outcome we want. We're looking for a yellow. And according to the table, we got yellow 17 times. Yes? And the total number of trials in the experiment is 69. So the probability of me getting yellow the next time I spin the spinner will be 17 out of 69. Very simple. Let's do green. You guys now try it. See if you can give me the probability of getting green the next time I spin the spinner. It's very simple, right? Pause the video, give it a try, and come back. And let's see if we get the same answer. Okay, welcome back. So in this case, we're trying to figure out what's the probability of me getting green the next time I spin the spinner. Well, first we need the number of times the desired outcome occurred. In this example, the desired outcome will be green. Yes? Because I'm trying to figure out what's the probability of me getting green the next time I spin the spinner. According to the table, I got green 22 times when I conducted the experiment. And the total number of trials in the experiment is 69. So the probability of me getting green will be 22 out of 69. I hope that's what you guys got. Very simple, yes? Very simple, very fun. Yes, experimental probability. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys will find it helpful. Hope you will find it useful. Yes, again, this exercise is out of my 7th grade math workbook. You can master 7th grade math, next generation learning standards. Remember, experimental probability describes the likelihood of an event happening based on the results of some experiment. So to find the experimental probability of an event, you will need the results of an experiment. Yes? All right. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys will find it helpful and useful. Until next time, enjoy your math homework and remember to practice. See you.